All right, do a little trade recap. Negative day minus 135 times 5, whatever the hell that math is. Going to the day, we were expecting off these 4 hours right here. Yeah, so respecting these 4 hours. I was a little nervous about this 4 hour, but whatever. Okay, so we're going lower, started lower. So whenever we hit a 15 minute right here, and I was looking to short because I thought this was the DOLES at this time was edging previous day low before ripping upwards. So I really had strong conviction that we were going to hit this low. And then we go on to the 1 minute. It was a 30-second, but you could see the 30-second inversion was here, and I got probably 2 seconds of profit and instantly got fucked. I think the thing I missed was, so obviously we're super bearish, but we had an hourly right here that we ended up hitting and respecting to go up before my trade. But again, looking at ES right here, we inversed that hourly pretty cleanly. Came up and yeah, I don't know. The draw was super strong right here. I thought for sure we were going to hit it. We were respecting this 4 hour, which turned into a 4 hour inversion later, and then we just ripped up. And yeah, that was really the day. I thought for sure that previous day low would get hit earlier in the day on ES. It didn't. I was going to target right here at this low, but it just never happened, and I got stopped out. Yeah, pretty iffy day. Not a big fan of price action today. I don't normally blame price action, but I think it was pretty fucking shit today. So yeah, that was it. Sad day. Not going to the gym. Feel a little iffy today, so gonna cut it. So I guess I'll talk about a trade I almost did take and another trade my buddy took. So we all know I took a short right about here, playing off this 5 minute and maybe 15 minute. Yeah, playing off the 15 minute too, and then it obviously just got ran. So my buddy, he took this 5 minute short too. Kind of the same idea I had earlier. He wanted ES was just at this point really. The reason I didn't take it was ES looked very bullish. You know, we respected this 5 minute. It didn't even care for it, and he ended up taking this 5 minute, which ended up hitting stop loss. Pretty iffy. Wasn't my favorite. But this trade I was looking to take up here was right here. So we had a pretty strong. This is London High. Okay. Yeah. This is London High right here. And we had a massive SMT. So as you can see, when NQ is up here near London High, ES is all the way down here and hasn't even taken the London session, like this consolidation point, this point right here, basically this high. ES wasn't even near this high. So when we break it down, I was watching the 1 minute and I really wanted a PO3, so chop, chop, chop. And I wanted to sweep out this high inside the 4 hour and then get an inversion to the downside to, I think, a fresh 15 minute, which could have been here, break even, and then take profit there. What did happen was chop, chop, chop. No PO3, just chop and then dump, I guess you could say. This, oh wait, I'm not the wrong thing. Yeah, this looks more right, yeah. Chop, 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 and then there was just no inversion at all. Just straight dump. When we hit this point, ES was near the 15 minute gap too, so I was like, I'm cooked, it needs to go up right here. It did not, just ran to my take profit without me. And I think if this had a PO3, if this swept out this high with an SMT, obviously we've respected this 4 hour twice before, and went lower. We just inversed this 4 hour too. So I was really looking, I would have 100% taken this. I would have sized up, actually. I would have sized up. I would have went break even at this 15 that it freshly created, I believe. So what low is this? This isn't, it did create yeah. So we did just create that 15 minute right here, and then that would have been my break even, and then my take profit would have been somewhere over here, wherever the other 15 minute is. I'm guessing right there. So this would have been, yeah, I think that's the 15. Yeah, so this would have been a great trade to take, and I'm really sad it didn't play out, because I think this would have been trade of the day. Could have got a 1.5, something like that, depending on where the inverse was. I mean, even if it was up here, go even higher. If it was lower, like, you definitely would have had a 1-to-1. So let's say we would have been up at that high, would have hit that. So even if the entry point was all the way down here at this candle, at these lows, you still could have got a 1-to-1, or just, you know, expanded it however far you needed to with going break even at a different spot, or you could still hold it. So yeah, that's what I was looking for, and I'm really disappointed in that. But again, going back to my trade, super quick, really super quick. Just kind of looked at, like, we wicked up the hourly, somewhere, where was it? It was right here. So yeah, respecting this 5, we did hit this hourly and go up, but at the time, I thought for sure this would have been my take profit, was this hourly, so just past this low. But look at ES at this point, like, oh, that was later. Like right here in this point, when I shorted, there was an SMT too, so ES never hit the 5 minute. Where was it? It was right here. It was a 30-second, but just so I have it marked. It was, yeah, so we had an SMT. ES never hit the 5 minute as well, and it obviously looked like it was going to trend down and hit this day, previous day low, PDL, whatever you want to call it. And it ended up going up, and then I was looking for that short up here, which never happened again. And we ended up running down, and ES ended up running down and hitting previous day low from this SMT. So yeah, that really sucks. Also, going back to my trade, so we know I didn't have this marked out at the time. Even on, I guess it was on MNQ, so you might not have saw, but even on MNQ, I didn't have this hourly marked out, and I saw it, and I don't know why I didn't mark it out, but I just didn't. I marked out this one, and I feel like that kind of made me take that loss today too. Like if I saw I was rejecting off this hourly, but again, at this time, I still feel like we were so, yeah, I definitely would have still taken this, but I would have sized down. I either do 1, 2, or 3 cons. I usually do 2, sometimes 3, you know, try and make 250 to 300 every time. So, you know, a $1,500 trade, which is really good. I like, you know, saying I'm trading $1,000, over $1,000 at a time. I make it's good, but I definitely would have sized down to just 1 and tried to make like $500 across all the accounts, maybe a little more, like 150. And yeah, so, but you know, 134 is not bad. This month has been still terrible. I still think this is the worst PA I've ever traded. This day especially was pretty bad, but I mean, we're surviving. We are surviving. You know, it sucks, it really does, but because I feel like I should be doing better, but honestly, I know there's people that you only really see the winners online, and there's definitely a lot of people that aren't winning, so it's good. But yeah,
I mean, I could see this hitting stop loss, but
Don't fucking baffle me.
I don't want to be baffled.
I
I'm
don't
not
want
here
to
to
be
be
baffled.
baffled.
I'm not here to be baffled.
it's not over yet. No, it's over.
It's over.